Perfume making is an unusual line of business in this part of the world, but a young man has found love in fragrances and is making it big, from Nigerians who love to smell good. Lara Folayo has more.
So I'm just going to use this little jar and just do it.
Mr. Aladejano, a perfume producer, mixing different fragrances to arrive at a unique one.
They're actually nice. They're really nice.
Yeah.
I sniff what he has come up with, and it's not bad at all. The fragrances here are selected from the Middle East and some parts of northern Nigeria, but it took quite an effort to arrive at this point.
If you use a perfume that I know the name, I will never forget that smell. So 20 years later, if anyone uses the same perfume, I will tell you exactly what you're wearing. So it happened that this day I had a friend that used this very special perfume. It was actually oud from the Middle East. And I smelled it and I'm like, what is this you're wearing? And he told me what it was. And the idea came to me after some time to start selling perfumes. So that was how we started. You know, I started out by buying perfumes at Wuse Market. Then eventually started traveling to Dubai. Then eventually started producing my own fragrances. 40% oil, 60% ethanol.
And from the mixing room, the perfect selection of blends is transferred to the factory downstairs. The workers here are young people.
From the perfume filling machine to the conveyor point and to the point where the straws are inserted into the bottle of perfumes to the corking machine until it gets to the final packaging point. It takes about 10 minutes to produce a bottle of perfume in this factory.
In a day, we normally produce up to 500 bottles, from 300 to 500 bottles per day.
The factory is just a few years old, and its establishment was inspired by the need to create unique blends to meet perfume needs of the Nigerian market.
Most of those brands that we usually, their EDP, Eau perfume, which is the second highest concentrate in perfumes, is usually around 18, the max is usually like 20%. And these were tailored after the Western world.
The demand for perfumes in Nigeria is huge, but local producers are few.
The opportunities are so enormous, and the money to be made is so enormous. Even people that are selling the replica oils and all that, they're making money. How much more if you have this gift and you just begin to tap in and begin to create your own stuff? Nigerians love to smell good. Nigerians love to smell good. I believe that, you know, it's not a billion naira industry, it's a trillion naira industry. You know, the challenges could be overwhelming, especially finance. You don't have anything to do anything. So I just pray that the government can, you know, look at businesses that are coming up in Nigeria and doing what, and give them long-term funding.
This perfume maker obviously loves what he does, and from this mixing room, he relieves his expansion plans and dreams of selling his products beyond the shores of Nigeria. Lara Folayo, TVC News, Abuja.